Over in California, CDFA releases modifications to the proposed regulations for certification of cannabis comparable to the National Organic Program. So the California Department of Food and Agriculture recently released the modified proposed regulations for the OCal program, which is a statewide certification program that will establish and enforce comparable to organic cannabis standards. So let's just go over a few of the modifications that were made to these regulations. So one of them, OCal cannabis must be identified in the ingredient statement with the word OCal or with an asterisk or other reference mark, which is defined below the ingredient statement to indicate that the cannabis has been OCal produced. Another update they've made, initial and annual on-site inspections shall include each of the operations units, facilities, or sites intended for the production of OCal cannabis. Fees charged by registered certifying agents must be reasonable, and a registered certifying agent shall charge applicants for certification and certified cultivation and distribution operations only those fees and charges that it has filed with the department. I know there was definitely some strife around the fee schedule in the original language, so this is good to hear. The registered certifying agent shall provide each applicant with an estimate of the total cost of certification, as well as an estimate of the annual cost of updating the certification. The certifying agent may require applicants for certification to pay at the time of application a non-refundable fee, which shall be applied to the applicant's fees for service account. The certifying agent may set the non-refundable portion of the certification fees. However, the non-refundable portion of the certification fees must be explained in the fee schedule submitted to the department. The fee schedule must explain what fee amounts are non-refundable and at what stage during the certification process fees become non-refundable. The certifying agent shall provide all persons inquiring about the application process with a copy of its fee schedule. The department may issue administrative fines for violations of the chapter. These fines may be up to $20,000 per violation, with a proposed suspension or revocation, a suspension or revocation, or in response to a willful violation. So they've also removed language regarding adjoining lands. A buffer zone must be created to prevent the possibility of unintended contact by prohibited substances applied to adjacent land areas with an area that is part of the certified operation. So that is no longer required. So the release of these modified regulations marks the official start of the 15-day public comment period provided under California law. All interested parties are encouraged to submit comments about the proposed cannabis regulations by 11:59 p.m. on Tuesday, September 15th, 2020. The OCal program will ensure that cannabis products bearing the OCal seal have been certified to consistent, uniform standards comparable to the National Organic Program.